Welcome back, my friends, to Podcast English Learning, your trusted companion on the journey to real, everyday English. I'm Tom, and today's episode is something truly special. We're diving into 150 essential questions and answers that you can use in real-life restaurant conversations. From asking for a table, to ordering your favorite dish, to confidently handling the bill. Whether you're traveling the world, building a new life abroad, or simply dreaming of speaking English with ease, this lesson will give you the tools to walk into any restaurant and feel right at home. So take a deep breath, relax, and let's get ready to speak English that actually works in the real world. Every sentence you'll hear today is short, simple, and perfect for beginners. Yes, just like you. Here's how to get the most out of this lesson. Listen carefully, then repeat after me. Try to shadow my voice. Match the tone, rhythm, and flow. The more you imitate, the more natural you'll sound. You can grab a notebook to write things down, or just sit back, relax, and let your ears do the work. Either way, this is your time. Your English is about to get a whole lot stronger. Let's begin. Let's step into a real-life situation. You're walking into a restaurant, maybe in New York, London, or even right in your neighborhood. What do you say first? Let's practice. Just listen and repeat with me. Do you have a table for two? Yes, right this way. Can I sit by the window? Of course. Please follow me. Is there a table outside? Yes, we have one on the terrace. Do I need a reservation? No, you can just walk in. I have a reservation under Tom. Yes, we've got your table ready. Can I see the menu, please? Certainly. Here you go. What are your opening hours? We're open from 12 to 10 p.m. Do you have a children's menu? Yes, here it is. Can we sit at that table? Sorry, that one is reserved. Is there a wait? Yes, about 10 minutes. Can I wait at the bar? Yes, please do. Are you open now? Yes, come in, please. Is this seat taken? No, it's free. Do you have a high chair? Yes, I'll bring it for you. Can we sit together? Of course. Is this a non-smoking area? Yes, smoking is not allowed here. Can I see the drinks menu? Sure, I'll get it for you. Is the restaurant busy today? Yes, it's a bit full. How long is the wait? About 15 minutes. Is there a table for one? Yes, please come in. Can I sit near the window? Sorry, it's taken, but we have another nice table. Do you have outdoor seating? Yes, on the terrace. Do you take walk-ins? Yes, but sometimes there is a wait. Can I bring my dog? Yes, but only in the outdoor area. Is this table clean? I'll wipe it for you now. Is there a restroom? Yes, in the back to the left. Can I charge my phone? Sure, we have a plug by the table. Do you have free Wi-Fi? Yes, here's the password. Are you still serving lunch? Yes, until 3 p.m. Can we get a booth? Yes, one just opened. Please follow me. You see, every sentence here is something you might actually use today, tomorrow, or during your next trip abroad. Keep practicing with me, and soon walking into a restaurant in English won't feel scary at all. It will feel natural. Now that you're seated, it's time to order. But what should you say? Let's explore all the ways to confidently ask about food and place your order like a pro. Just listen and repeat with me. What's today's special? Our special is grilled salmon with rice. What do you recommend? The pasta is one of our most popular dishes. What's in this dish? It's made with chicken, rice, and fresh vegetables. Is it spicy? No, it's very mild. Can I have the same as that? Sure, that's the steak. Would you like it cooked the same way? Is this vegetarian? Yes, it contains no meat at all. Does it contain nuts? Yes, it has almonds. Would you like to choose something else? I'm allergic to seafood. Thank you for letting us know. We'll be extra careful. Is it gluten-free? Yes, it's made with rice flour instead of wheat. Can I get that without onions? Of course. We can remove that for you. I'll have the soup, please. Great choice. Can I change the side dish? Absolutely. Fries or salad? Can I have it with no sauce? Yes, we can leave that out. What's the difference between these two dishes? Well, one has beef and the other uses chicken. How big is the portion? It's quite large, definitely filling. Can I have the lunch menu? Yes, here you go. Are refills free? Yes, for soft drinks. Is this dish cold or hot? It's served hot. What kind of soup is it? It's a creamy tomato soup. Can I get it to go? Sure, we'll pack it up for you. Do you have fresh juice? Yes, we offer orange, apple, and carrot juice. I'll have the chicken burger. Would you like fries with that? Can I get extra cheese? Yes, for $1 more. I'll take the combo meal. Great choice. How is the steak cooked? Medium rare. Is that okay for you? Can I change my order? Of course. What would you like instead? Can I add a drink? Sure. What would you like to have? I'll just have water. Still or sparkling? Do you have anything spicy? Yes, our curry has quite a kick. I want something light. The garden salad is a perfect choice, fresh and light. I don't eat meat. We have many vegetarian options available. I'll go with the set menu. Excellent. That comes with soup and dessert. Can I order dessert later? Yes, anytime you're ready. Can I split this dish? Of course. We'll bring an extra plate. Do you have rice dishes? Yes, several. Would you like to see the options? I'd like a small portion. We can do a half size for you. Can I order now? Yes, I'm ready when you are. Can I have that without butter? Absolutely, no problem at all. See how natural these conversations sound? These are the kinds of questions and requests people ask in real restaurants. And now you can ask them too. You're not just learning English. You're learning how to use it with confidence, clarity, and ease. Let's keep going. You're doing great. All right, your main course is on the way, but maybe you're thinking, I could use something to drink, or maybe just a little something sweet. Let's practice how to ask for drinks and desserts, politely and naturally. Just follow along and repeat after me. What drinks do you have? We have soda, juice, tea, and coffee. Do you serve alcohol? Yes, we have beer and wine available. Can I have some water, please? Still or sparkling? Is the lemonade sweet? Yes, it's homemade. Do you have iced coffee? Yes, would you like it with sugar? I'll have a cola. Regular or diet? Can I have tea with milk? Certainly. Would you like black tea or green? Now let's talk about dessert, because learning English should always come with something sweet. What desserts do you have? We have chocolate cake, cheesecake, and ice cream. Is the cake fresh? Yes, it's made daily. I'd like some ice cream. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. Do you have any sugar-free desserts? Yes, we have fruit salad. I want something sweet. Then you should try the brownie. It's rich and delicious. Do you have any chocolate desserts? Yes, our chocolate cake is very popular. Can I get dessert to go? Of course, we'll pack it for you. See how natural those questions sound? Whether you're asking for a simple glass of water, a fancy glass of wine, or craving a warm slice of cheesecake, now you have the words and the confidence to make it happen. Let's keep going. You're learning real English for real life. The meal is done. You're full. You're happy. Now it's time to pay. And yes, there's a polite and confident way to do that in English too. Let's go through some simple but important phrases for this final part of your restaurant visit. Just listen and repeat after me. Can I have the bill, please? Sure, I'll bring it right over. Can we split the bill? Yes, how many ways? Do you have a card machine? Yes, we accept credit and debit cards. Can I pay in cash? Of course. That's fine. Is service included? Yes, a 10% service charge is added. Can I see the receipt? Here you go. Let me know if you have any questions. Is tipping expected? It's optional, but always appreciated. Can I leave a tip by card? Yes, we can add it to your total. Sorry, I think there's a mistake on the bill. Oh, let me double check that for you. See? Paying the bill doesn't have to be confusing, even in a foreign country. Now you know exactly what to say and how to say it with ease and confidence. You're almost at the finish line, but we've got one last section to help you handle any problems that may come up. Let's go. Sometimes things don't go perfectly. Maybe your food isn't quite right. Maybe you need something extra. That's okay. The key is to stay calm, stay polite, and know the right English words to use. Let's practice how to handle common restaurant problems with confidence and kindness. Excuse me, this is not what I ordered. I'm really sorry, I'll fix it right away. Excuse me, my food is cold. Oh no, I'll take it back and warm it up for you. Sorry, this drink is too sweet. Would you like something else instead? Excuse me, this is too spicy for me. Okay, would you prefer something milder? Can I get some more napkins? Of course, I'll bring them right over. Sorry, there's no salt on the table. Let me get you some right away. Can I have another fork, please? Sure, I'll bring you one now. Do you have extra plates? Yes, I'll bring you a few. Sorry, my glass is dirty. I apologize. Let me replace that for you. There's a problem with my bill. No problem. Let's take a look together. See how simple that was? Even when something goes wrong, you can handle it smoothly with just a few polite phrases. You've come a long way. You've learned not only how to order, but how to respond with respect, clarity, and real-world English. And now, it's time to wrap it all up. Let's close this lesson together. And there you have it, my friend. You've just learned more than 150 practical questions and answers for your next visit to a restaurant. Now it's your turn. Go back, repeat them, shadow the phrases, copy the rhythm, the tone, the flow. Speak them out loud. Make them yours. Because this isn't just English you're learning. This is real, useful, confident conversation. Whether you're dining out in Paris, Tokyo, or your hometown, these phrases are your new superpower. Let's face it, speaking English can feel intimidating. You might know the grammar. You might recognize the vocabulary. But when it's time to speak at a restaurant or order food or talk to a waiter, suddenly the words just disappear. Has that ever happened to you? You walk into a cafe and you want to say something simple like, "Can I see the menu, please?" But instead, your mind goes blank. You panic. Maybe you point at the table awkwardly. Or worse, you say nothing and just hope the waiter understands. That feeling? It's real, and you are not alone. But the good news is this. Speaking English doesn't have to feel like that. Not if you practice the right way, with real conversations used in real places by real people. And that's exactly what we're doing today. In this episode, we're going to walk through 150 of the most common and practical English phrases you can use at a restaurant. These aren't long, complex sentences filled with fancy words you'll never say. Number. These are simple, clear, and natural. They're the kind of sentences English speakers actually use. Not just in textbooks, but at actual tables, in actual restaurants all over the world. Why does that matter? Because English isn't just something to pass on a test. English is a bridge. It connects you to new cultures, new people, new opportunities. And for many of you, it's more than just a goal. It's part of your dream. Maybe you want to travel to New York, London, or Sydney. Maybe you're planning to move abroad. Maybe you want to work in an international company, or simply speak with confidence when meeting new friends. Whatever your dream is, let me tell you this. It starts with the basics. And ordering food in English? That's one of the most useful and realistic skills you can have. Just think about it. Restaurants are everywhere. No matter where you go, whether it's a street food stall or a five-star restaurant, you'll need to ask for a table, read a menu, place your order, and pay the bill. You'll need to say, "Do you have a table for two? Is the soup spicy? Can I get this to go?" Or maybe, "Can I split the bill?" These are not just words. These are tools. Tools to help you feel comfortable, confident, and in control. Now you might be thinking, "Tom, what if I forget everything when I'm actually in the restaurant?" That's where the magic of shadowing comes in. Shadowing is one of the most powerful ways to train your brain to think in English. When you shadow, you're not just repeating words. You're copying the rhythm, the tone, the natural flow of English. It's like singing along to your favorite song. At first, you don't know the lyrics, but after hearing it a few times, your mouth starts to move. The words become natural, and suddenly you're not just listening, you're speaking. That's what we'll be doing today. I'll say a sentence, and you'll repeat it with me, like me. We'll take it slow. We'll break it down. And by the end, you'll be surprised how much you've learned. And here's the best part. You don't need to memorize everything today. You don't need to be perfect. All you need is practice, patience, and a little bit of belief in yourself. Because every time you practice, even for 5 minutes, you're building a skill that will last a lifetime. So whether you're listening on your commute, relaxing at home, or walking down the street with your headphones in, know this, you're not just learning English. You're opening doors to travel, to work, to friendship, to freedom. Today we start with restaurants. Tomorrow, who knows? Maybe airports, hotels, job interviews, or daily small talk at work. But one step at a time. And today's step is delicious. So get ready. Grab your notebook or just sit back and listen. Open your mind, open your ears, and most importantly, open your mouth. It's time to speak. Let's learn real English together. Thank you for joining me today here on Podcast English Learning. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and always, keep believing in yourself. Take care and see you in the next episode.